So,
so cute.
we've got Craig Ashton in the
Yes.
right?
That is kinda
It's time for Law-Lywood. So many things happening in the Hollywood world.
Yes.
Can we first start off with Lady Gaga's dress from the Golden Globes?
Right.
Up for auction, but the way they got the dress is real suspect.
Yeah, so I just got married in Barcelona. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of familiar with periwinkle blue gowns with trains. So this is a haute couture periwinkle blue Valentino
Yeah.
Okay.
that a maid says she found in Lady Gaga's room,
Okay.
and that she figured, I think I just saw that in the Golden Globes.
Yeah.
Instead of just calling Lady Gaga up,
Right.
or Valentino, she takes it to Lost and Found.
Oh.
And so it's in Lost and Found for a period of time, and there's something in the law that says abandonment. So if you lose some property and you don't actively seek it out, enough period of time passes, then you get to keep it. So what she did is she decided that she was going to sell it through an auction. So the problem
crazy to me.
is that if Gaga abandoned it, it wasn't her dress, it was
Right.
Valentino's dress,
Right.
so she really doesn't have the right to abandon it.
Oh.
Now that Valentino, how do you lose that dress?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
You all of a sudden, like 2 months later or 6 months later, you go,
Yeah.
oh, by the way, I don't have that.
Yeah.
So ultimately, the issue becomes now whether or not if they auction this off, if it's stolen, then the auction would be void because you can't auction off stolen property. So if somebody buys the dress, then they'll get the dress and then the police will take it back. And then the maid will have the money and she's probably going to disappear.
Yeah.
So, it sounds to me like, I was just, in a nice hotel in Barcelona and one of our guests left their earrings. And so what do? They contact me.
Yeah.
Right.
And they say, hey, your guest has already left. Would you take this to them? So you find a dress like this with a 10-foot train,
Right.
periwinkle blue Valentino.
Yeah.
You get on the phone.
Call
Yeah.
somebody. Yeah.
And then the other thing is that she's an employee. So ultimately, it's really not going to be her dress. It's the Hilton's dress.
Right.
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 So it's a really weird story, and it's got super amount of layers. But at the end of the day, it's probably stolen.
Yeah.
The auction would be void, and I don't think it was abandoned. I think
Not to mention, it was Lady Gaga. Obviously,
Yeah, I
we're
know.
talking
Well
about like.
documented. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you say
gonna end up on the news.
that maid is shallow?
Sit there. You know what? You earned your money today, brother.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
You're
I'm done.
You're good. I just can't believe they're still going to go on with this auction because TMZ, as of yesterday afternoon, they said the auction is still going through.
Yeah, they said police report was filed like
Yeah.
11:48,
Yeah.
and at 1:15 they said they're still going to have
Yep.
the auction, which to me
This is weird to me.
It's
Yeah.
a voidable contract if it's stolen,
Yeah.
and I don't think it's going to go through. And there could be criminal liability on the maid. It's also trespass to chattel. So if the dress gets damaged, she would be obligated to pay the diminution in value of the dress, and then she could go to jail because it's worth over $950. So that's a felony.
Because it's felony.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is not going to turn out well for
No.
anybody. is
No.
it?
It's not good advertising. If you can't get Lady Gaga's dress back, if I leave my watch there, I'm never going to see that again.
Exactly. Exactly.
What a mess.
Okay, so Eminem got in trouble. Apparently,
What'd he do
the
now?
Secret Service showed up and they were like asking him a couple questions
Yeah,
about this thing. Let's talk about this.
Marshall Matters is meeting with marshals.
I've been waiting all day to say that.
So the point is that, okay, so the First Amendment is very broad, especially when it comes to political speech.
Yeah.
There are exceptions, fighting words, inciting words. You can't say, let's go burn down Cody's house. And if you're serious about that, then that's not protected. You get arrested. First Amendment doesn't protect that kind of language. Defamation, same thing. So the issue here is whether or not this is a credible threat against the president. And if it is, then there's a specific United States code that says that's a felony. But the issue is this could be just political satire. He's just making a political point. They interviewed him, and Justice Potter Stewart, I think his name was, when he talked about obscenity, he says, I know it when I see it. So when you get into these nebulous areas of defining what language is supposed to mean, it's very difficult to have a black and white codification of whether or not there's a violation. So when you read his lyrics, they're definitely offensive.
Yeah.
Very out there. But the First Amendment usually protects that. And so the old adage, you know it when you see it, if this is actually a credible threat, the Secret Service determined that it wasn't. So Eminem is safe.
Well, the thing that trips me out about it is the Secret Service wasn't paying attention to it until TMZ.
TMZ.
A reporter from TMZ
Yeah, I
said,
know.
hey, Secret Service, have you noticed his lyrics to this song?
And-
then they were like, oh, we should look at
Well,
that.
maybe.
Yeah.
Who opens an email from TMZ?
So in Harvey Levin, I think he's the person that runs that. He's
Yeah.
very conservative, and so they were looking for that, and they gave it and said, "Hey, let's investigate Eminem." Unfortunately, the First Amendment won out, and I think it would be very difficult if he was prosecuted. In the last decade, I can't remember one individual who's a performer has ever been stopped from doing it. You remember when Elvis Presley couldn't go on TV because his hips were gyrating too much? We've come a long way since then. So the First Amendment is alive and well, and TMZ can't shut it down.
Wow.
Even TMZ can't shut it
No,
down.
TMZ can't do it. Nobody can.
Right?
The tea child. Oh, I love the tea you bring in here.
Oh,
great.
Well, congratulations
Yes.
about getting married
Thank
in
you very much.
Barcelona, and congratulations for not mentioning that the second time in the Eminem story.
Yeah.
I have a brave and patient wife, I can tell you.
That's great.
But it was a beautiful wedding.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Yes,
Yeah, it was
awesome.
unbelievably memorable. And like I said, I didn't act up one time. So,
Yay!
which for a personal injury lawyer is very difficult.
So happy for you. Congratulations.
Awesome.
All right,
Congratulations.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, time now is 9:20. The day before you go trick-or-treating for candy, you can